welcome back to the Weirdly Amused. Terribly sorry it took so long for this video. We did actually have an issue with corrupted files for our intro, so I'm going to be refilming it here with us. Regretfully, I won't have the guests with us like we did before. Guests that we had on this time, we had Steve, owner of the Warp Gate. We had our buddy Patrick, and we also had Noah, also fellow caster for the Weirdly Amused. Steve brought in a Yarok artifacts deck. It was actually super interesting. It's something you wouldn't have expected from a Yarok player. Typically we get lands, ETB triggers, stuff like that. It was a very interesting way that he was playing it. It was pretty dangerous actually. It was unexpected, didn't know what was going to come next. Sen Triplets, typical control, but it was very scary, especially at the beginning there. Definitely send some red flags our way. And then Noah, he brought in Kraum and Tevesh, and obviously Noah, he's a competitive player. He brought in this formidable game. It was super fun to play. We all had a serious blast. We hope you enjoy the video as well. We also do want to let you know that Steve, one playing the Yarok deck with us today, he did the courtesy of allowing us to actually play in the Warp Gate. If you guys haven't heard of the Warp Gate, it is a local shop. It is in Westerville, Ohio. If you are local, please go check it out. He's got wonderful things, obviously a lot of Magic Gathering singles. That's where I actually get the majority of my stuff. Steve is a very close friend of mine. I've been in contact with him for years, and I do a lot of premium foils, and Steve's always been able to hook me up very well. Steve always got top of the line stuff. We also play Warhammer 40k and even Age of Sigmar, and I think they're even working on a fantasy group together, and it is a lot of fun stuff that you can get there. I get all my board games there as well. He's got everything you can think of, and it's truly a pleasure, honestly, to be there too. He's got a substantial amount of room, always room to be able to play games. He's got, if you're into Commander, which I know if you're watching this video is probably more along the lines, Commander nights are on Thursdays at the Warp Gate, but typically, if you're lucky, most of the time there's going to be somebody there wanting to get a Commander game in. He's also got modern events. He's got some legacy players that have been showing up. Honestly, he's got a really good group and community there. He's built a very fun environment for Magic and Warhammer and board game players, and even D&D. There's a group there that goes and plays D&D that I know of, and a couple people that are interested in starting a fantasy group league, and it's a really fun environment. I've spent a lot of time with Steve and the Warp Gate, and the patrons of the Warp Gate, and it's the only place I really go anymore. It's a wonderful experience, and he was kind enough to allow us to use the shop as well, which was absolutely wonderful of him. So please enjoy this game. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to put them into the notes. Also, if you are a patron of the Warp Gate, one thing that we are always looking for, we might still be filming some games at the Warp Gate every once in a while, and then we're also going to be using Spell Table, and we want to be able to increase it. I have a decent collection, but I don't have a monster collection. I'm gonna need to switch it up. We want to see a lot of different powerful commanders, and we want to see what you guys have to offer as well. So if you are a patron of the Warp Gate, or even if you're not, if you message down into the comments, I will be watching out for those comments, and we want to see if we can get people on Spell Table, play with us, show us what you've got. We've got CDH games coming up, we've got regular casual Commander games coming up, and we're going to be switching back and forth between the two different formats a lot, and because we like the diversity, we want to see, Noah's very big into CDH, I'm into casual, but we both peek into the other worlds, because we love the game. So if you're a patron of the Warp Gate, you may see me, Noah, Ben, or even Jeremy there sometimes. Hit us up. We are always looking for guests. And then if you are not a patron of the Warp Gate, message down in the comments. I will reply. I reply to everything that I can is if I get an opportunity. So thank you so much again. Please enjoy this game.
Draw for turn.
Draw for turn. And then I am playing a Rimewood Falls Tapped. And I will pass my turn.
Incredible place.
Thank you. Yeah, top notch. We like those tap plants. It's snowy.
Misty Rainforest.
Cheaty, man.
Cracking it, losing 1 life.
Can I get a Rimewood Falls by any chance?
Playing an untapped Watery Grave, shocking myself.
Ooh, dang.
Coming to 37 life. I want to be the asshole right way, so preordain. Spread 2, then draw.
Got some tasty stuff there.
Top.
Shit, he does.
Pass.
Draw for turn.
Super tasty.
Oh no.
Go Watery Grave as well on top.
Ow.
Or Soul Ring.
Alright, scoop it up.
Or Arcane Signet.
Like I said.
We'll go Thoughtseize.
Targets.
We'll target you.
I mean, it's coming out anyway. Is it reveal or show?
Reveals.
For Force of Will, Ruin Crab, Treasure Cruise, Chain of Vapor, Arcane Signet.
And we are
Patty is
pitching-
targeting Force of Will for discard.
Unfortunate. Had to be getting violent on turn 1.
I was nice enough and didn't even counter that Soul Ring.
You kept your preordain, that's why I was like, pass turn.
I mean, Force is a free card.
Yeah.
Had all blue. I'm like, fuck this.
Since everybody else has black other than Dakota, we'll just make it in here.
Yes! I needed that!
Nothing pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. We're going to play a Rejuvenating Springs. It just so happens that I have more than 2 opponents. Ha! Take that, villains.
I thought we were friends.
And we're going to cast a Fiend Artisan.
Didn't matter.
And we will pass.
Untap. Draw. Ruin Crab. Prismatic Campus. Trigger. Everybody mill 3.
You got it.
Reliquary Tower, Path to Exile, and Mana Drain.
Talisman of Curiosity, Demonic Tutor, Arcane Signet.
Botanical Sanctum, Elvish Visionary, and Wayward Sword Tooth.
Fear the Crab. Pass.
I do fear the crab.
I do not fear the crab.
Tapping Watery Grave for blue, Exotic Orchard for black, Arcane Signet for white, and 2 colorless for Sen Triplets. That's turn 2, baby. Sorry, I got my 5-drop commander out on turn 2.
Just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page. Island. Play Snow Cover Island for turn. Tap the island and the Earth Orb, casting a Pelwar Stone. Then we will go ahead and we will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Get your draw. And I'm still feeling like we've got some enemies on the field, so we're going to have Blossom Snarl. And I'm going to pass.
Choice of reveal, sir. Forest or swamp.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. I forgot which one this was. Forests.
Okay. My turn.
That's good that I had a forest in my hand, because that would have been real embarrassing.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Tap Warrior Grave and Prismatic Campus for an Arcane Signet. Tap the Signet for blue to Chain of Vapor Sen Triplets
I can copy it
by
by.
sacrificing a land.
Yep. I just returned it to my hand.
Yep. And I will pass turn.
We appreciate you, sir.
Polluted Delta, we'll pass.
Oh, no!
Untap, keep draw.
I don't like that at all, Patty.
Meaning the extra player is
We're
holding
gonna
on
play a
mana.
Flooded Grove. Tap the island of Flooded Grove, creating a green and a blue. We're gonna use that green and blue. We're gonna cast 3 visits. 3 visits says search your library for a force card, put that card in on the battlefield, and then shuffle your life.
I have an interrupt. I'm going to cast Opposition Edge. Oh, that's not a pleasant face. Why don't you be a little vocal for the viewers here, Steve?
Oh, Steve is not pleased.
Steve is not pleased.
Patty D's got something to say about that. Opposite.
I think so.
Let me take his lands, Patty. Don't stop me from taking his lands. I want to take his lands.
I don't think you want to take one.
I don't think you want to take your land. I mainly want to see what we're playing with against here. You know,
Well,
we
you have to
didn't
take
we
it.
didn't check deck.
We'll let it pass.
Does it resolve, Steve?
Go start.
I'm so sorry.
So you search his library for a forest.
We will get your Zagrat Triome. Because you know how much you love it when I say it like that.
That's fair. Then we're gonna go for 2, tapping for a blue. We're gonna go for Glintnest Crane.
Remind me what that does.
So it's a 1/3 flyer. It says when there's a battlefield, I look at the top 4 cards of my library and I reveal an artifact card from among them and put it in my hand, and then put the rest on the bottom in a new order.
Fantastic.
We got a Cynic Signet. And then we will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
You don't like this shit.
I can play them as long as they're in exile,
Yeah,
or
as long as they're in
even
exile.
if this is not on the field.
Correct.
Fantastic. So we aren't going to play that yet because it comes in tapped like a villain. We are going to play a Twilight Mire. We will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. This is a fun party, so I'm going to tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. Felwar Stone results.
Yeah.
I will pass turn. Don't want to.
Why not? You want to win.
No, because I don't want to king make. That just doesn't make the fun games.
Ball coffers for land for turn.
Oh, snap. And he's got Urborg.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
No, I can't. Here ain't no one.
We'll go 2 into Cabal Coppers to give me 4 black mana.
Okay.
Use 3 of that black mana for the 3 black Sen Triplets, and then also pay my Arcane Signet and Exotic Orchard. We'll do Arcane Signet for white and Exotic Orchard for blue.
Alright, we're gonna untap, upkeep, good draw.
The fucking bird made it.
The bird rain survives. We're gonna play a Morphic Pool. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cast a Simic Signet.
Needs to get out.
So we're gonna go Felwar for green, adding green blue, and double blue really is irrelevant here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cast Amphimutineer.
Oh, super fun.
Yep.
I love
So when Amphimutineer enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-salamander creature, and that creature's controller creates a 4/3 blue salamander warrior token.
The Sen Triplets on the field, sir.
Oh,
I just need to make sure that this resolves.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, response.
Yep.
Heroic Intervention.
Seems fair. I haven't. Well, I mean,
I'm good.
Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until
You feel like making any deals, Steve?
feel like dealing with.
I don't need to
the
do. I
devil.
didn't target some triplets. That should be spoken for.
It seems like I
I was just saying I can help you out, but
picking up what I'm putting down.
yeah.
Collusion.
Totally up to you.
Is this two-headed giant? What happened here?
No.
Politics, the beautiful.
No, I would just like to ramp. You took that away from me.
I know.
But you know who's going to take it away from you every
Yeah,
turn?
I think I'm gonna have to let it slide.
Could be. Let it slides?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Heroic Intervention
unity.
is gone. Cool. Well, then I'm done.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We will play a forest
Mm-hmm.
to cast Gravebreaker Lamia. Yes.
Balls.
On cast, I'll go
Is
ahead
it
and
an
say what it
enchantment
does.
creature?
It is an enchantment creature, and whenever it enters the battlefield, I search my library for any card, put it into my graveyard, and then shuffle my library. From that point further, as long as it proceeds on the field, my spells in my graveyard cost 1 less to cast.
Sounds
You're
like a good time.
It resolves?
It resolves. Good
All
grab.
right, let me go ahead and... Alright, so I have decided to put Oko into the... Stealing them crowns.
Oko, Thief of Crowns.
And I will enter combat.
Combat Wombat.
What's power toughness of the triplets?
3/3 non-10.
3/3. So my Fiend Artisan's currently a 3/3. Oh, I should have thrown a creature and made it bigger. What am I thinking?
What do you think?
What am I thinking?
Sequencing.
We've got the Opposition Agent. So, you know what? What does the Salamander do?
3/3. And he was coming at you. I don't know doing it.
He has protection from non-salamanders. So we're gonna send.
He does not have protection from.
Oh, my apologies. We're gonna send Fiend Artisan at Noah, and we're gonna send Opposition Agent at.
3/2.
Yep.
I'll take some.
Dang shit.
I'll take my licks. 1, 2. Oh,
I scared.
no.
And then after I shuffle my deck,
Cut it up, Steve.
I will pass my turn.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I'm going to tap 4 and exile 4 from my graveyard to cast Treasure Cruise.
Load that hand up for Sen Triplets.
Time walk. Yeah.
Why do you
Oh,
hate
he's giving
me?
me a bird.
I don't draw 3 cards. Seems pretty good. I
With 4 mana. I'm tapped out.
But you know what you get?
I
You
get
do
the
get a
bird.
bird, and that bird is designed specifically to kill the person that countered your spell.
All right, pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will choose Steve as the person I get to play his hands.
And for the viewers, go ahead and just read off what Sen Triplets says.
Yeah. So at the beginning of my upkeep, choose target opponent. This turn, that player can't play spells or activate abilities and plays with his or her hand revealed. You can play cards from that player's hand. Play being a very important word.
Seems like everybody's seeing my stuff. Stop it.
We'll go
Giant summons
2
there.
for Cabal Coffers and to get 1, 2 black mana, and I'll do Looted Delta and Watery Grave to pay for 6. Do Noxious Gearhulk, targeting the opposition agent.
No.
When Noxious Gearhulk enters the battlefield, you may destroy another target creature. If a creature is destroyed this way, you gain life equal to its toughness, so I gain 2. And I have 2 manas left on Sand, and I think that's it. Pass that.
Untap. Upkeep, and then go to draw. Alright, we're going to play a new fun card from the Modern Horizons 2. It's Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Everything's just forest.
Yep, it says each land is a forest in addition to its other types.
We all have bayous.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone.
Actually, we all have triomes.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and
Play
we're going to cast our command.
Session.
Yarok the Dust Credits. Yarok has Death Touch and Lifelinks, 3/5. It says if a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Alright, and then we will go
5/4.
ahead. Oh, nay, sir. Well, you know, if you're willing. So what we'll do is instead, Patrick, is we'll attack you for 1
In the air.
in the air.
Flying.
The one you can't protect against.
Oh! My lights!
Alright,
I've
and then we're
been-
going to exit combat.
I've been
We're going to go
stricken.
ahead and tap 2, creating 2 green, because it is relevant. We're going to cast Cranial Plating. Cranial Plating is an artifact, so equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each artifact I control, and 2 black. I can attach Cranial Plating to a creature I control, and I can also equip for 1 mana. And we'll pass.
That
Alright.
one in the air is going to be a lot bigger here soon.
We are going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and finally play Steve's land.
Okay. I conveniently have drawn land every turn, so
What's that like?
seem to be okay. Oh, what's that like?
I tried drawing cards.
How'd that go for you?
Alright, Patty, you.
You got a bird.
I hope you don't have a counter spell because I want to try and neuter you. So we're going to play a Baraska Golgari Queen.
Oh.
That it resolves. And it
Right.
doesn't, but he's
Will
got
you
5 mana
announce
gone on
what you're
his
playing?
turn.
Announce what you're playing.
Oh, yes. Pack the negation.
No! Alright.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Isn't it the Great and Mighty?
It is indeed the Great of Might.
Oh. We might have a chance here.
Oh no.
Mana Vault.
Oh. Show
We're
mercy
making-
too soon.
We're making progress, boys. I have to play conservatively here. I can't just be stupid.
Agreed, Meister.
I was like, oh, Tevesh, here we come. Here we come. Can't do that. I'll tap for. No, I'll have to be this way. 3 in a blue. Ristic Study.
Ooh. The annoyance starts.
Resolves?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I have no problem getting a.
Okay.
You gonna pay an extra for that Twitch today?
Passed.
Right. I'm up.
Upkeep trigger.
Upkeep trigger. We'll go Soul Ring into Cabal Coffers to give me 4 black. And then we'll pay 2 blue and have Sen Triplets.
You have 1 mana floating.
Yeah.
That's 5, so you have 1 black floating. Sen
which-
Triplets target.
How many hand or cards in hand, Dakota? 3. How many cards in hand, Steve?
You know which.
We'll
I think I'm
take,
the only one you don't know what's in my hand
yeah,
yet.
we'll go and take yours.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
he doesn't know this card.
Okay. So the cards in my hand: Avenger of Zendikar,
Oh.
Mana Reflection,
Oh.
What else?
Nice. What else is a 3-drop?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Fetches a forest.
We'll pass.
Okay.
So we're going to untap, upkeep, go to draw.
Ooh, I got to keep the card. I didn't even...
to keep the cards.
We all did.
That's why you put big converted mana costs in your deck so the Asper player can't play them.
No, you just play crappy spells like I do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, take my
Oh man,
forces though.
Steve's unshackled now.
We're gonna make this relatively interesting. Oh, Patrick, I'll swing at you. Attempt to swing at you with 3 with the mutiny.
Sure. And then go to equip the thing before damage?
Any blocks?
No.
No, you just take it.
Oh, called him out. He said, "Bluff not." Steve.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cast Seduce.
Are you paying 1 for that?
I am not. You may draw.
Okay.
But we have double triggers due to Yarok. So we're gonna go ahead and exploit twice. First one's gonna be sacrificing Anthem Mutineer, and then the second one's going to sacrifice Glintmass Kraum.
No, not the bird.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and 2. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play Cabal Coffers for turn.
What the hell?
We'll go ahead and activate Cabal Coffers, generating 6 mana, and then we will go ahead and we will cast Tasker.
Would you like to pay the 1 for that?
I would not. And then from there, we will go ahead and pass.
All right. Untap.
Tasker's also a nasty soul type.
We
First
are
thing.
going to be weird.
This one
And
was going
we're
to
going
be low
to
flyers.
sacrifice
Oh, cool.
the Gravebreaker Lamia
Okay.
to Fiend Artisan.
Big boy
Get
plays.
ourselves a 5-drop.
Lamia's only a 4 drop, or is it a 5 drop?
This I paid 5 mana into Fiend Artisan.
Oh, you pay whatever you grab. Okay. Grab whatever you pay. Whatever.
You get what you grab plus 1, I think, but or X or less, so it's 5
Okay.
or less. I can get the card I'm looking for. That's the main thing here.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to get a Sir Conrad.
Don't you dare.
Okay, so I'm going to get Sir Conrad the Grim. Whenever another creature dies, or a creature card is put into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad deals 1 damage to each opponent. And that is all my mana and resources and stuff that you know I can do.
So pass.
So I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Not paying for mana vault, so I'll lose a life. Draw. Land for turn. Polluted Delta. And next to Steve's. Oh yeah, I read mill 3. Oh Jesus.
Announce yours first.
Celestial Dawn, Clever Impersonator, and Sakashima of the Thousand.
Take 1 damage for Sakashima.
2. Clever Impersonator is a creature as well.
Oh,
Mine. Mindbreak Trap, Deadeye Navigator, and Dread Presence.
go ahead and take some damage, sir.
I will.
It's each opponent, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
keeping
each.
track total.
Oh,
You have to mill your 3
Yep.
too.
So we have a Fabled Passage, a Reclamation Sage, and then we have our very own Zygoth Triumph.
Oh, so that should be at 26. So that's
Reclamation
at 31.
That was beautiful. I liked how that went down. That worked out splendidly.
We're about to do it
You
again.
can have 2 Zygoth Triumphs.
I can,
You
yeah.
can.
I can.
I'll trade you mine for yours.
I'm going to tap a black
I
for
bet you
village
would.
rights. I'm going to sacrifice Rune Crab as additional cost.
No! He found the flaw!
Village rights resolve, I draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I got nothing to say.
Draw 2.
You gonna pay a 1 for that?
That's my own spell. No.
I like how you use the Polluted Delta as a swamp.
I'm going to be a child. I'm going to pay the Phyrexian mana for Get Probe, targeting Patty. I look at your hand, not reveal.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
Hey, he ain't picking up what you're putting down. I guess he is picking up what you're putting down, but he wasn't. He was thinking intently about not picking up what you're putting down. Stupid ass task.
Okay.
It's such a good card.
Draw a
man.
card.
It's a great card.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand why you're hating.
Because that's not on my field, and I don't want to play.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm its opponent right now.
I will at that point pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. How many cards do you have in here?
I have a grip of 4.
How
I
many?
also have 4,
I have 1.
and as you've probably seen, I played the.
I'll probably choose your hand just because I could get you to draw from Ristic Study by not paying.
I control.
Is it May?
No, so you don't control me during your turn. You just get my hand.
Yeah, but I mean
You do not see the extra cards. You see them at the beginning. Pretty sure. Doesn't until the end.
I'm
Maybe your keep.
target opponent that turn. That player can't spells abilities or activate abilities.
I can play cards from that
Yeah.
player's hand this turn.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So
In
as long
response, then, because I don't want you having this specifically,
Ooh.
I will vamp tutor.
In response, I will.
We got one! How's it going, Steve?
I'm just playing cards.
Yeah, man.
This is the only thing I don't want you
I
to
got
have
full
in this
house, what do you
hand
got?
is vampire tutor.
Sure.
One.
I do want it.
Uno?
Yeah, reverse.
Still got it.
We'll go Soul Ring into Watery Grave, paying the 1 for Mystic Study for split decision. Will the council choose target instant or sorcery spell starting with you? Each player votes for denial or duplication. If denial gets more votes, counter the spell. If duplication gets more votes or the vote is tied, copy the spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy.
Response?
So, yeah.
Spell pierce. How badly do you want this?
Right.
Because you're going to get the copy. Nobody else is going to get the copy, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is going to be choosing denial. You are aware of this.
Yeah, so it'll just counter it, so you wouldn't do that.
No, if this goes off, I get it.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I'm able to stop this, then
I'm burning your mana. I do not want you having a turn.
no, that's fine.
Are you going to have this turn?
Yeah, we'll let that slide.
Okay, so I get vamp tutor?
Yeah.
Cool. There's a
Battle box!
You also get to draw from. No, I paid for a split decision.
Yeah.
So, okay, for-
All right, let me just see what I'm actually getting here now.
We'll play See the Synod as Land Return, Winds of Rebuke, and. Cabal Coffers and Polluted Delta.
Somebody's got something in his hand.
Okay, for Winds of Rebuke to bounce your Mystic Study to your hand.
And then everybody mill two.
Are you going to pay one for the Winds of Rebuke?
Are you paying one for this?
No.
Cool. Here's the card I got.
Right. Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
draw it, and you get to see it.
Excellent. And then, so with Winds of Rebuke, return your Mystic Study to your hand.
Does this resolve?
I'm tapped out.
Okay, everybody mill two.
Go ahead
Start
and
with
name
that.
them off.
Yeah, and then I also
Mana Confluence and Ghostly Flicker.
Brain Freeze and Temple of Milady.
You know, Malady Island
Yes, but it's Milady.
and Shieldred, so there's 1 damage on the mark.
Blight Step Pathway and a mountain.
So 1 damage for the class.
And then we'll cast your Mystic Study.
Cool.
You gonna pay an extra for that?
No, he's just being a dick.
Odd advantage.
Yes. Very much so. And pass.
Alright, we're gonna untap. Upkeep. Go to draw. Immediately go to combat. Yarok.
I saw 40.
We're gonna go ahead and swing Yarok and pat it.
How big is
That's why.
3/5.
We'll
With Death Touch.
lock with the Noxious Gearhulk is a 5/4.
Okay. Blocks declared.
Yes.
Okay. Activate Cabal Coffers.
Activated my trap.
And got pump it up.
Too bad I got cheats.
Yeah, right.
Activating Cabal Coffers for 6. Using 2.
Mhm.
Attaching Cranial Plate to Yarok.
Sure.
So he becomes a 6/7.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, a 6/5.
Okay.
I want to know why that happened because it's still going to kill Yarok and it's still going to die.
Before damage, we're gonna make this roll interesting. Generate green blue. Use 2 more from the Cabal Coffers. Activating Tasker.
Who you picking to?
No.
Cool.
All right. So
Boundary
creature,
Inspector.
We all lose
Alright.
one.
2 damage for all my friends.
With one
Just
damage.
1
one.
damage.
Just
my
one.
apologies.
Okay.
And hopefully something gets removed here for some more damage.
You can choose what I get back.
Piece of damage she gets.
I mean, I could just kill everybody and say brain freeze, but
Storm count will have to be high.
doesn't
Oh, I know.
doesn't matter. Mana open is 3.
confirm that 3+2 from Cabal Coffers. If it's instant.
You only have one instant, 2 instants in your graveyard. Sorry.
All right, and so this is still before combat results.
Correct.
Got it.
And we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate, with the last two, we're going to activate Tasker again. Jason Dakota. Brave Titan. Fiend Artisan.
2 damage to our friends. How much black mana do you still have open?
0. Other than the Morphic pool.
Or whatever the fuck one is.
Yeah.
Freyalise is
I'm going to
stupid
give you a
good.
Talisman of Curiosity.
Cool.
Freyalise is too good. It's
Okay.
3 mana.
Go to effects. Resolve, I'll gain 6. Yep. Noxious Gearhulk will go back to my graveyard.
That's another damage for all of our friends.
Correct.
And
So,
Yarok also does.
And due to the new commander rules, you guys will
Okay.
take a damage for Yarok as well.
Mm-hmm. Pits graveyard. You can choose to leave it there or go to command.
Oh, correct.
So that's
two
beautiful.
damage.
2 damage total.
So Yarok will go back into command zone.
Dying,
Yeah,
so I'm
that'll
not
be
playing the
fast.
game.
Go ahead.
All right, we will untap. And I actually forgot to count shield. We're going to the yards. So Fiend Artisan is currently a 7/7,
It's a big scary boy.
6 fish.
and we are going to play a land for turn. Like it's a swamp, and we've only got 1 flyer on the field right now.
Mm-hmm.
My 2/2 bird.
Holding in
We-
strong.
Are going to tap out, and we are going to get those double thick thighs. Avenger of Zendikar.
Yes. Do you
Indeed.
pay 1?
I am not going to pay 1. You made your call. Want to tell me what it was?
No, I don't. It's good though.
So we are going to have plant tokens, and that's going to be 7 of them. That's a fun amount of plant tokens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to enter the Great and Mighty Combat. Taskers are 4/5, 4/6. Got padding, so I need to go somewhere, right? Seems okay. Noah, we're going to come at you with Sir Conrad, and Patty, we're going to come at you with Fiend Artisan.
Or 7.
So,
I will block.
yep, die bird. That's a damage for all of our friends. And we will pass the turn.
Untap. I'll take another 1 from Mana Crypt. Draw. Bloodstained Mire.
I really like it when you take damage from Mana Vault.
Do too. Dragon's Rage Channeler. Oh, I played a Bloodstained Mire. That's my turn. Dragon's Rage Channeler?
Do you pay 1 for Dragon Rage Channel?
No.
You're help it and you're not paying 1.
Paying 5.
Oh,
Tevesh Thought.
oh.
Do you pay
Doom
1
of
for
Fools. No. I will +2 to make 2 0/1 black for all tokens. And then
No,
They
Yeah.
are a secret. They're
after Surveil on cast. I like it up. Do I like that?
no lie,
I don't like
forgot
that
we
there.
had-
I'm
I
gonna
forgot we had commands.
mill a Soul Ring.
So we untap, upkeep, choose He, reveals his hand.
Saw that one coming. We have got a Talisman of Curiosity that we already knew. Mind Break Trap that we already knew, both Tasker, and then Scape Shift and Team of Sabretooth.
Sir Conrad only hits opponents, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
This creature's actually tapped for attack.
Gotcha.
And so Sir Conrad.
So we'll go
I'm not needy,
2
though.
for
Oh. That's
the ball coffers, tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black. We'll use 1 of those and a blue for dramatic reversal. holding priority. We'll use. I have 5 left over, so we'll use 2 of that. Still having 3 left over, and pay 2 blue for sudden substitution. And so, what will happen is you'll get dramatic reversal, and I'll get Conrad.
Alright, but I get to untap my stuff first, right?
Mhm.
So mine will go off first, so I untap them. I could choose to untap.
So what'll happen is that I believe exchange control of target non-creature spell and target creature. So the same time that you cast dramatic reversal is the same time that he would have Conrad.
So you get a tapped Conrad, and I get an untapped Fiend Artisan. Here's your dramatic reversal back.
Right.
Untap. Upkeep. Go to draw. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and activate the ball coffers. Generating 6 black mana using 2 black mana to cast Talisman of Curiosity.
Ha! I knew he could use it.
Do you pay 1 for your talisman?
Let
Crit
me
to
see.
Spirit HD quality.
Let me see if I would like to.
He just stared you next snap in real time.
4 mana.
Like a man.
So you have 3 mana left? 3 floating mana from
Correct. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna encore Infant Mutineer. We're gonna generate 2 blue here. And another blue here.
What's the difference between Encore and Embalm again?
So
Encore gets a copy for every one of us, and they all have to attack us this turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. So what's going to happen is that we will exile. So I will get 3 copies of Infant Mutineer. They will then exile Dan Step, and they all gain haste. And then I get 3 exile targets because of the end of the battlefield triggers.
And they don't have to be the same person. They can be anybody he wants.
So we are going to exile Sen Triplets,
behind the commander.
exile Sir Conrad, and then we're going to exile.
No! Why does Avenger never get to live?
Because it's an Avengers and a car.
It goes to exile.
Yeah.
It would be much better if it went to That would be not sad. All 3 exile at the end of turn?
Correct. All 3 of those tokens.
He gets attack effects. Attack them first. And one of them has to go towards you.
Yeah. That's I got blockers for days, or at least for at least a turn.
Maybe I wonder what that's like. I got a 3/3 with flying, and then 2 0/1s.
Hey, I mean, those are blockers. That's more than he's got because he can't block any of them right now.
And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we will swing.
I can't block any of these with the tokens you gave me
They have protection from salamanders, right?
No.
from non-stop.
So it's just there are 4/3 blue salamander warrior creature tokens.
Right, but the Infant Mutineer.
Yeah, the Mutineer doesn't. That's Gore Mordrak. That's
Oh,
protection.
yeah.
That's the legendary.
Okay.
Just pause real quick. Don't you hate salamanders?
No.
Isn't your like the card you hate the most? Salamander.
No, dwarves.
It's like a little like 3/3 salamander.
No,
Uh,
that's what you get for thinking.
oh, I know what you're talking about. He's talking about the hissing iguana. Yeah, that card I do hate.
That card's so good!
I will go ahead and I will attempt to actually send all 3 at Tevesh shot.
Cannot. They have to go towards the player. You have to attack each opponent with that one.
Their copy attacks that opponent,
Yeah, we each have one that has to go
but I
towards it.
can't redirect it. Okay.
We each have to have one token going
Okay.
towards
So then
us.
we'll split and go.
Block.
Yep. One at each of you then.
After all.
Okay.
And how big is Anthony Mutineer?
What's up?
So he would kill one of my salamanders.
If
And
you
then
block.
you're blocking with Fiend Artisan.
Mhm.
And then I will go ahead and pay to attach permanent plating to the infant, rating a 7/3.
Oh.
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 Okay. Being artisan is no more. It's sad.
Did we see any life balls there?
No.
No life loss.
And then we will go to end step.
Oh, wait, I'm down to 9.
Why did I ball seed to block with him? I should have just blocked with a plant. I'll get good at magic one day.
That is okay.
We've been telling yourself for years.
And then I'll pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. And I have been bamboozled. You know what? It's time. And it looks like it's a good moment. How many cards are in your hand, Patty D?
Just 2.
Well, let's see. What are those count? We're gonna attempt to cast Muldrotha.
Pay 1.
Yep. I will pay them. Alright. Fantastic. So we are going to play Magic. We've always wanted to.
0 mana.
I've always wanted to.
Mana in the yard, what you talk about? I haven't played a mana for turn.
They're all under attack, I'm pretty sure, from what I saw.
No. Untapped.
Okay.
Untapped.
You got 2 sources. Ooh,
Yeah. We will play Fable Passage.
cool.
I
And
got an exile the Avenger.
Yeah.
we will crack the passage. Fuck you. We will play a forest, and we're going to use that forest to basically just up our devotion with burgeoning, because obviously I haven't played a land from hand for a while.
I will draw 1 from Burgeon.
Oh crap, that's right.
Yeah.
I will be a member of the Great Mighty
Pass.
Swing at someone with a 4/3. No, I'm gonna. Oh, this was 5.
You can bounce, I can just jump it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about you for a couple turns with Tevesh. So
If I alt Tevesh, you guys have gone horribly wrong.
oh, of course, yeah, but yeah, I've got a couple turns for
Then they
that.
get Sen Triplets, Yarok, Muldrotha, Kraum, and Tevesh back.
Best copy.
You know what? I'm willing to try and trade salamanders. I don't need my salamander token. Swinging it at Patty D.
What is this about?
It's getting annoying.
Patty's like, what's that?
It's the war.
Alright. Oh, you want to be a fuck? English unmaking on your commander.
That's it.
And I will.
Lose 3 life.
Yeah, and block it. So.
All right.
That was aggressive. The English and making the Muldrotha.
Here's the salamander back.
My turn?
And yeah, I will pass. Patty's like, I'll go down to 6 life for
I'm
this.
about to say,
for
man.
this vendetta.
Upkeep,
not hearing this
I
shit.
will pay 4 to untap mana vault.
I bet you will.
Draw. It's tempting. I will +1 Tevesh to sacrifice my Thrall to draw 2 cards.
It's tripping me out that he hasn't fetched for a land this whole game.
Because they're just swamps at this point. I have fetch. My first thing was to fetch a water grave.
I know, but it's just like, it's tripping me up. I keep looking over there like it's tapped, but there's no land being searched for.
I'm gonna cast Impulse, which lets me surveil 1 here.
Do you pay 1 for it?
No. I'm gonna keep this up top.
Trying.
We're taking this.
Uh-oh.
That was an easy grab.
Specie.
Easy grab. Easy grab.
Spicy grab.
You'll Lotus. Chaining them together. Here we go.
Do you pay 1 for Jewel Lotus?
No. Surveil 1. Stay that there. Crack. I don't have double colors.
Huh.
And Darcy has to attack. Hey, Patty.
Yeah. Going down to 3?
3 in the air.
Nice. Okay.
This isn't a bird. This is an angry chick.
Cool.
Go ahead.
So,
Urza Saga for land per turn. How many
Ooh.
cards do you have in hand? Steve?
Hang on.
Thank you.
First trigger.
Yeah.
What's the trigger on it?
I can add 1 colorless mana. Or black because it's also small.
It is.
actually, technically, he'd be asking hands before Urza Saga.
Yeah,
You
hands.
can't ask for hints.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wrong.
But what's the first? Don't you get first one? Oh, it's
Just adds
just one.
colorless.
Cool. So if he was asking for hands, we got a problem.
How many cards do you have in hand, Dakota?
Oh, me 3?
You have 3.
And you
I have-
still know what they are.
I have 2, and you have no idea what they are. I only have colorless mana. Though. I'm more worried.
Oh yeah. Well, no. I have 1 colorless that can be green or blue at the cost of a life.
We'll pay 1 colorless,
Put me down to 1. Dare you?
1 blue,
I have a shot.
or sorry.
It's just really bad.
We'll do 2 in Soul Ring for
It's really
Windfall.
bad though.
Casting Windfall.
Yes,
Highest amount of cards in hand?
I'm in.
I also have
4. Yeah,
two.
I think that's why I asked everybody.
I think we're gonna Windfall, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patty, don't do anything yet. Remember, we're 3 of us are playing counter spells.
That's it.
I'm good.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Let everybody know what's going to the yard.
Spark Double, Douthie Voidwalker, Grand Abolisher.
I think like, why are you discarding that? I'm concerned.
Mindbreak Trap, Bizarre Sabertooth, Windfall
next
Primus,
game?
Escape Shift,
Oh man, that Primus.
You just play a bunch of blockers.
You guys
don't have
already
any
know my
flyers.
cards.
Or I didn't have any
Mana
flyers.
Reflection.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. Your Dragon Rage Chandler kills
I can
me.
attack anybody. Nobody has flyers.
Ancient Green Warden, and what else?
Oh,
Im- Imperial
Oh.
Recruiter, Demonic Consultation.
Ooh.
I have exactly enough mana to grab the Oracle.
Everybody draw 4.
Oh,
Go Mox Opal.
we're playing that game now.
Tap Mox Opal and Polluted Delta to tap Cabal Coffers and give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 3 of that will go into Trader's Grasp.
Ooh.
If you're looking for a flyer,
I am also a member of the Priority Pass.
I will let it go, but I can let you know if you're looking for flyers. I have none. No,
Nope.
these are the only 2. I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally give wrong information.
No problem. I'm just trying to think of who I want to go.
I'm playing Grixis good stuff. You've seen my most expensive spells.
I had 7 black mana, so I have 4 left. We'll use 2
Oh, yeah,
and
reset.
green for Pernicious Deed.
Now, it does not hit Planeswalkers. I want you to know that.
That's fine.
So, this field's about to only have Tevesh.
He doesn't do anything except make draws and then draw
And
cards and
then-
sacrifice draws.
Yeah, the ultimate was scary.
I have
So
to
using 2 and a
sacrifice
green,
stuff,
I
then
have.
draws.
See what I've cast.
You didn't
So
just naturally
I've used
draw.
5 out of 7, so I still have 2 left. 2, 3, 4.
No, not in the case. Yeah,
Five.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kraum.
he's going for a big pool.
We'll sacrifice Pernicious Deed with 5 mana going into it.
Yeah.
All right, blow up everything.
No,
Fire.
no, go 6.
I can't.
No.
Crusades.
That goes you, graveyard.
That's
Cool.
lives.
All right, burgeoning to the yard. And I
Does it
also
destroy
have
all
blockers.
artifacts as well?
Yeah, and all
See, the
artifacts.
sign on is also destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
Darcy's
float a
gone.
colorless. I don't know that it matters, but we'll float a colorless.
It goes to your
Just
graveyard.
from your good advantage.
The open area.
Oh, I can't put it in 6. Hell yeah. Tasker is gone too. I had untapped. Where's the Saga?
You sure?
Yeah, I
Get all
did.
that mana?
Yep, I can play it back if you want. So,
So
Pernicious
Cabal
Deed
Coffers makes 1.
with
two.
even the sign off was in here when I
Yep.
did
So
it.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana total.
Yep, I played Trader's Grass.
Which is 3.
So here's what we'll. It's Soul Ring and Mox Opal and Arcane Signet. Raiders. So you pay the Soul Ring and Ball
Yep.
Coffers to give me 7.
Generous 7. Use 3.
3.
You have 4 floating.
Yeah.
Okay, then you cast Pernicious Deed for 3. So you have 1 black floating.
With Exotic Orchard.
So my bad. So you have 2 black floating.
Mhm.
Okay.
For this game.
Yep.
So Trader's Grasp, and so I have 5, so I have 2 black floating.
Yep.
And then Pernicious Deed out
Yep.
is X, destroy everything on the board.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, my bad. Cool.
No, I shouldn't have kept it over there where it was like out of.
You're good. That's just where the confusion was.
Yeah.
My bad. All good.
Yeah, this is
the
the
board is
field.
wide.
This is the field I can get in with. Although I'm really sad because I actually could have used that burgeoning finally.
That's fair.
Like I was waiting for Steve's turn. Like, yeah, let's get it.
All right, we're gonna untap. It's a new game state now. Install my artifacts.
Except touch.
I mean, Tevesh is just gonna sit here and just be like, I might have a wait. I might be able to come back from this. Oh shit! Oh shit! All right, boys, let's buckle down.
He has to get to 10. So 3
Yeah.
turns you can.
He's just gonna be there to draw me cards. +2, make some throws, sack him. Eventually, if I do neg him, it means I have a full grip. And,
Cards in hand?
2.
and if I ult
Cards in
Tevesh,
hand?
Which, oh yeah, you spent. Everybody else should have 4. 'Cause we're
yeah.
involved. No, it's like I haven't had that all game.
I haven't actually been in the game the entire time.
So we're gonna go ahead and play a polluted delta.
No one's gonna lightning bolt me.
You run it.
That would be
We're
tragic.
going to
Now that you
activate.
die.
We're gonna activate offers for
Suss out the gap.
Up on, he's trying to tell us what
There
he's
you go.
doing.
Activating
Sorry.
bulk offer. No, you're fine. Activating bulk offers for 7.
Uh-huh.
Generating this for green blue.
Mhm.
Then we will have 2 black floating.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and cast Yarok.
Isn't that your second time you cast your arc?
That's his second time. So yeah, he only has 2 black floating.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then we'll use green,
Yeah.
blue, and 2 black. Yes, citizen.
Ooh, hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Siddiqui
Siddiqui.
Brood Tyrant.
Remind me what that does.
So when it enters the battlefield or attacks, put the top 3 cards in my library in the graveyard. Whenever 1 or more creature cards are put in the graveyard from your library, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield.
Gotcha.
So first trigger, summon twins, Ghostly Flicker, and an Emery. So that triggers
A zombie.
a zombie.
Zombus.
I have a feeling I'm going to be making a lot of rolls here to block. Otherwise, Tevesh might die.
Second trigger, Thieving Skydiver, Misty Rainforest, and a double major, creating yet
That card is ignorant.
another zombie.
Now, you want card is ignorant?
Double major.
You want card is ignorant?
What's
though?
that?
Unsubstantiate.
Yes.
Like,
Solid.
that's a nice uncounterable spell you got there.
Yeah. Return it to your hand.
So that's a mighty fine rebuild.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I am a fan of it.
Not too shabby. I will take it, and then I will pass.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Going to play an island for turn. Gonna pay 5 mana.
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna cast Scarab God, and we'll pass.
Targets acquired. Untap. Land.
Steve's got some spicy stuff.
+2. Make truth
Up
rolls.
and
He does have some spicy stuff. Hey, Steve. I don't like Scare God either.
That's fair.
I think he's a swell guy.
Pyroblast?
Alright,
Targeting
so I
Scarab
have to
God.
use him in response.
RR. That's a great use of Pyroblast. How do we kill bugs? Well, you step on them or you burn them.
Steve, may I see your graveyard?
You may. I disagree, but you may.
Alright,
Are you looking for a critter?
I am looking for a critic.
He wants a good critter, though.
I want a very good critic.
You found a good critter.
I found a couple good critters.
Vidalfi, Grand Abolisher, Sakashima, but that won't really help. Clever Impersonator is good.
No, actually, it would be kind of fun.
Which one?
Sakashima.
Oh, yeah.
That's a copy.
Yeah, just make a copy of it. I'm not too worried about it. It'll come right back to my hand at the end of turn.
Here, let me cards in my group. Oh,
You should get this one just to
I like.
I think I have a plan that Steve's gonna really hate.
Probably.
No, actually, you're not. Never mind. You got a fistful of creatures. I was looking at that Woodfall Primus.
And it's
Although
cute.
that Woodfall Primus could hit the Tevesh. And he is fucking with my good jam right now.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
4 mana, you blow up any non-creature permanent.
But I could also put a fistful of blockers on the yard with the Grave Titan.
Could.
Anyone else can do that?
Mhm.
You.
You got it, you got it. Nope. I'm going to get Woodfall Primus. And I'm going to blow up Herborg.
Oh.
That's a good play.
Thanks. So we will tap our mana.
Okay.
Woodfall Primus.
Is that
We are
4/4?
taking out their.
He is a
He will
4/4.
be 4/4.
I gave you the token.
I don't think it was a quick action handed to me.
The overlay one.
Mm-hmm.
Scarab God is destroyed.
And then the Scarab God will go to the graveyard.
On.
And
It's still my
it's still
turn.
your turn?
Still my turn, sir.
I lost my little. Sad.
turn.
I love that.
Now you're gonna
it's
make
good.
me actually go grab an island.
Do it!
I'm gonna crack Polluted Delta.
How am I gonna tap my Cabal Conference with all my cards?
Yeah, I secretly took 2 lands from you, didn't I?
You did.
To get a snow-covered island.
I was tired of everybody having more mana than me.
That's fair.
Especially someone
Sir,
who's
I
not-
don't have more mana than
Yeah,
you.
you're not.
It's harsh, but it's true. It's harsh, but it's true.
Steve was not expecting that too. He heard Urborg, he's like, no, the master plan.
That was a out of the park play. That was good.
And I'll play Baron Master Wizard.
Oh, all right. And so you pass turn.
Yep, pass.
I am going to return Scarab God to my hand.
On top.
You're so enthralled in that conversation. Just seeing your whole demeanor change. Fireborg's gone. I can't finish my sentence.
I know.
Go Vault of Whispers. And a 2 colorless.
That goes to 2 counters on him.
Yeah.
And you get a token.
Also, wouldn't he lose Urza Saga from Finish Steep?
Is it an artifact land?
It's an enchantment.
Oh, even better than that's gone.
Oh, gotcha.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
No, as long as
You
you don't play
have
the
a
music.
total of 1 swamp. Also,
Yeah.
fantastic.
We'll pay.
I have 1 swamp too.
That's just
I got a lot of
crap.
force though.
I will pass.
Maybe filter your lands better.
Sir, I have no 2 lands that match.
We're gonna
Oh,
untap.
that's dangerous. What are you talking about? Island. Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Upkeep. Go to draw. We're going to do. You've now became my mortal enemy. So you want to do. So I'm going to return the pig. But you can walk
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
yours and No's.
Wow. I helped you,
I know.
and you killed me like this.
He's like, I'm so angry, I go after friends.
I had a plan for my graveyard. And he was like, nah, get it out of here.
Nay, nay.
I needed it desperately.
Oh, that's fine. I'll
Go work
figure something out.
Will you though?
Yeah, Steve still has a graveyard, and I got a Scarab God.
Will you though?
That is true. That's what scares me.
So,
Yeah, you can juke a bug him before Kevin gets here.
We're just gonna go right into combat.
I mean, if you just remove some. He only has a 4/4 blocker.
With persist.
It's a token, though.
I know.
You just smack him hard enough, he'll die.
Patty, I don't need you dead yet.
That's why I didn't cast Kraum and kill him.
Don't prolong him.
No, like I needed that gone before killing Patty. I'm like, I can't just
You
cast
have,
Kraum.
you have a 1/1 and
1/1/0/1/0/1.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and attack Tevesh with both Sidisi and a zombie, and then I'm going to attack Patty for a zombie,
So put him down to 1 life. He's like, I need you to be in full submission,
and then
Patty.
Yarok will go ahead, Dakota, and attack you.
We'll sacrifice Polluted Delta to go find a.
Oh, he's going out on his own terms. I can respect that.
You're going out on your own terms.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
And we're gonna shock in a hollow fountain.
Oh, he went out on his own terms.
No damage.
He took the
Sidisi
L.
has a trigger on attacks.
I'm gonna block both the tokens, the Sidisi and.
See if I get a zombie. I did not.
Cool.
Neoform, an Exhume, and a Breeding Pool
I'm blocking all the damage with the
with the 2 thralls.
thralls.
And I'm going to take my first damage of the game, and I think it's the first commander damage.
It is.
Oh snap! Yeah. Dakota finally took commander damage.
Dakota finally took damage.
Shit.
I don't know how to do command damage on this thing. That looks good enough to me.
There you go. Next one.
Yeah. I only took 3 while I'm at 34. Yep.
Okay, and then I will gain 3. Oh.
I just. I did our job for my wife.
Alright, then. I'm going to go ahead and crack Pluto.
Yeah.
Wait, unplug
That's the
everything on
wrong
electrical
way.
socket so they can do the electrical check.
I had to go fetch for my now first swamp off the game.
Take 4.
Yeah, I will take 4.
Yeah.
I will take my lumps.
Go Yarok.
Yeah, go Yarok indeed. You have 1 blue open.
One blue or black. Or
We're going to
green.
make this interesting. I'm going to tap my Cabal coffers for a forest, first time in history. We're going to generate our 2 black from the watery grave that I had to pay 5 for, and the Morphic pool to then cast Garuda.
Oh, nice.
I'm not stopping that.
Alright.
Everybody mill 4.
Double triggers on, yep.
Lightning bolt.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so read your 4 off.
So we got Peregrine Drake that I can't hit, Meteor Golem that I cannot hit, Rush Rebirth that I cannot hit, and Sire of Stagnation, which we can hit.
Gotcha. And I've got Underrealm Lich,
Nope.
Ramanub Excavator,
Also
Nope.
a pass.
a Nyx Bloom Ancient,
Also have to unfortunately pass.
Zacius.
Oh.
That's neat.
I
Okay.
get bolt, blood crypt,
Beautiful.
reflecting pool, frantic search.
Things I can't use. I will take the Sire.
That's landfall. Everybody exile 2.
Correct, and then I draw 2.
Is it just that player or each opponent?
It's for that player that plays the land. And second 4, I have Mishra's Bauble, Reanimate, Isochron Scepter, and Academy Manufacture.
Yeah. All right, so I got a watery grave that only does 2 damage to me.
Okay. Thank you.
Swamp. We got a Shia and a Command Beacon.
Is it shy at 6 or 5?
It's 5. Looks like I'm taking Stormkiln Artist.
I got Stormkiln Artist, Ice Tunnel, Thief of Sanity, and Force of Negation.
I will take that Stormkiln Artist, because Thief is 3, correct?
Yeah.
Was decent.
Yeah, all these non-creature spells you're gonna be casting.
Yeah, right. You know, with my like 36 count creature body. We got it.
Or you had 35.
I took 4. I gained 3 from hitting him with Yarok. Alright, and then that's gonna end my turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
That's the problem.
Draw.
So I got win on 5 mana.
Okay, 6 mana. Cast Massacre Worm.
That seems good. Baron. Plus my 3 creatures.
Mm-hmm.
There's Stormkiln back.
So I lose 2, you lose 6.
I lose, yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6.
That's still a problem. That's big boy problems over there. I don't have big boy removal right now.
The Fire of Stagnation.
Garuda's a 6/6.
They are both -2/-2 right now.
Oh.
They are.
So Fire of Stagnation is the only problem.
Because it is body of 7.
Yeah, it will be able to. Well,
It's body of 5. It's a little too big for your 4/4.
we are just going to keep blockers, and then we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna play a Blooming Marsh,
Exile 2 cards.
Yep.
Island, Forest.
I will draw
Yes.
2, and you will exile 2 more.
Why am I exiling 2?
No, it's land with you and permanent
It's
you
under
control
it's under
ETBs.
your control.
It's
So if a
panorama.
permanent entering the... Oh, right. No.
Under your control.
Yeah, no. If a permanent entering a battlefield causes a triggered
Oh, yeah.
ability of a permanent you control to trigger.
Then yeah.
So yeah,
Fair enough. Crucible of
I
Worlds.
thought I read it right.
Soul Ring. That's not it.
And I will draw 2 more.
Well,
Alright.
now I'm not playing that second land
My turn.
because no,
It's not worth it.
no, it is worth it. I have to. I need to get mana.
No, okay. He will get 4 cards off.
Actually, he'll get 8.
Well, off of.
He'll get 8.
It's not worth it.
You're right. All right.
I have 5 lands. I'm not playing more lands unless I have to win. My turn.
That's fair.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Make 2 more thralls. Woo!
Woo!
I got bodies!
Want to detutor and get rid of that Sire of Stagnation?
With what, my land in 2 instants?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna cast Kraum,
Kraum's 4/4 flying, right?
flying in haste.
Seems good. Uh-oh, now you're coming.
Get him! Get him!
So I noticed not to play the lands, but I think I have to play the land.
I told you, man. It's
Okay, but I have things I can do with this
But
thing.
yeah, sure. I have
Okay.
a lot of stuff I can do on my turn.
What was that again? Two-headed giant? You guys playing that against Steve again?
Okay,
We're playing it against Sire of Stagnation.
Mystic Sanctuary.
Trigger.
Trigger targeting Force Negation.
Okay, so it's active, non-active, right?
Yeah.
So I will draw 4 and you'll exile 4.
Yeah.
Which is way
Exiling
better than
Lotus
putting it
Petal.
on top first.
Mystical Tutor, Scalding Tarn, Dispel.
Okay. Cool. I have drawn 4 cards.
Putting Force back into my hand.
Yeah.
Donkey, but you better cast creatures, otherwise nothing else is probably resolving.
So you put Force Negation.
I put Force in my hand.
That's fine. He's got a forest coppers, and that's a win in my book.
Pass. Pass. My issue is that I have a shitty board state. We'll see how this goes.
Alright. It's gonna be real interesting, yeah. Okay. Untap, go to draw. Okay. Oh dear god.
I don't like this.
I'm scared.
Should have killed Patty.
No.
He didn't. Patty killed himself.
Sen
He
Triplets,
should have
that's-
drove Patty to Seven
Oh, I have 2 lands open. What happened to? I keep forgetting your land is here because I don't want to forget to get.
We're
it
gonna
back
go
to you.
ahead and we're gonna go ahead and cast 2, pay 2 to cast a Golgari Signet.
Okay.
Okay. Going to cast a Mox Opal.
Oh, I draw a card on off Kraum.
Yeah,
We're gonna go ahead and play a Tinklepool Bridge.
Cool.
So my 3rd artifact is now online.
Oh.
Hey, oh. We're gonna go to combat.
Okay.
All 3 are coming at Tevesh.
Tevesh. By blocking, he may just die to Dakota, but then Dakota can't leave himself open.
Sounds like a real pickle you're in.
I know.
Also seems like Steve's got a lot of people who are swinging and not a lot of blockers.
I know. I'm like, wait, can I just block it all and risk Tevesh staying alive? I don't think I can.
I think you should be a great member of just let Tevesh go and get some damage in on that nerd over there.
I will block
And he's not going to do that.
Garuda and the Sire.
Okay. You'll take 3 to Tevesh.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll gain 3.
I don't like that.
I don't like this game plan. It scares me. He's conniving with something. What is it?
He's conniving with trying to how to get his Urborg back. He needs some of that blood.
There's some truth to that.
Figures that he wit.
I will go ahead and pass her.
Alright.
Oh,
I will untap.
interesting.
Upkeep, draw. And we are only going to play Scarab God. And Steve, after you're done looking at your own graveyard, may I also look at your graveyard?
I don't like the things you do.
Excuse me.
Cast. What on? Might have responses. He is wild.
I can protect you. Man, I can
We are
protect.
going to swing both of these at Steve. This is only a 4/4.
Okay. Before blocks. Get myself double blue here. Tap the forest. Enjoyable. I'm gonna cast Torrential.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
We
Um,
get it to where like it's...
go ahead.
All right. Steve's pet card.
Is it just your graveyard?
What's up?
Is it just your graveyard?
It's any graveyard, isn't it? No, it is. It's just this.
Okay. I was like, there's a frantic search in mine.
Oh, there is. Actually, I apologize. On cast, I am going to respond.
Okay, sure.
Well, I just realized that's 2 spells.
I draw 1 card off of him. And then if you cast your second spell, I get another card.
Can you deal with Yarok? Because I have Sire of Stagnation on fire right now.
Yeah, your second spell on your turn. This is still his turn, so your second spell on his turn, give me.
So I apologize. I will allow it to resolve because again, I have Sire of Stagnation on fire.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cast target number 1.
Okay. Target number 1 on the stack.
Steve even puts it back in the deck.
Yeah. So target number 1 is gonna be Rushed Reaper.
May I read that?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know what that is.
Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana value and put it on the battlefield tapped.
Response to target.
Okay.
I'm going to use Scarab God to target Meteor Golem out of your graveyard and kill
Well, I
you.
guess I would need to show both cards,
No.
correct?
So trigger.
Okay.
They don't resolve until we don't show until they resolve.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah, because it's targeting.
So in the response to that targeting Torrential, I'm going to take Meteor Golem out of your graveyard and kill Torrential.
That's unfortunate.
Not sire.
Well, he's got a plan, and it's double stacked plan. So no.
Well, second card I draw, or second spell I draw that card.
Okay.
Strong
So
counts
Meteor
after.
Golem,
The second one. Yep. So that's gonna kill Torrential.
Uh huh.
and
That
your
was
other
it.
spell is just going to go away.
No, the ability.
Nope.
You can-
Ability still happens. Second one's gonna be double major.
I did it in response to target though. So
It doesn't
matter.
It doesn't
The
matter.
ability's
It's
on the
two cast abilities on the stack.
okay.
And then we will.
No,
double
I meant
major.
the spell that you were targeting that with. That goes away. This.
No, so once
This-
triggered on a stack.
Yeah. This. Yeah.
So he
Yeah. So I won't get to cast Rush Rebirth. It'll fizzle.
Yeah,
it
that's,
doesn't
what,
resolve,
that's all. I
but it
said.
can. Yeah.
That part is correct.
Cool.
So
So what does that one do? Double major.
double major is going to let me make a copy of the creature I control and make a second non-legendary copy of it,
That's cute.
which I was going to. Yeah.
Response.
Yeah.
Bluster Storm for 4. All of them targeting double major. This makes
That's unfortunate. Okay.
Are you storming right now?
no. I'm throwing off their stuff. Storm counts the number.
I'm
of
so
spells
sorry
cast.
that all of that went sourly for you there.
No,
Steve.
that's okay. That's part of the game.
It's like it's gonna be super fun. What?
Why?
He just didn't realize it was gonna be fun for other people.
Hey,
That's fair.
bud.
It's still fun.
It is.
I think that was on my turn.
Yeah, it was on your turn.
That
Kill your
was on my
turn.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
going
your zombie
I
token.
appreciate you.
to blockers.
Yeah, go to blockers.
He took my idea. Boo! Boo! Okay. So go to blocks. So you swung,
6-5 and a 4-4.
and I will take 10.
Take it. You villain.
Ah.
And I will choose not to play land and pass. Steve, I'm sorry that
Untap,
that
upkeep,
happened to you.
No.
draw. That's a fun card. Make some thralls.
Rolls are made.
Back.
The great derp's happening now.
Your end step. I'm gonna tap my Watery Grave, aka Forest, casting Crop Rotation.
Ooh.
Sacking.
Would you?
Oh no, someone has a plan. Oh wait, what plan?
Hang on. Doesn't resolve.
Oh, okay.
Quite
Sorry,
yet.
My bad. Crop Rotation's good.
Yeah, crap goes through.
Alright.
That's a very shallow deck.
It's becoming that way.
Regretfully, I've seen most of the stuff that you really were excited to do accidentally hurt yourself.
Go to the dead.
Oh,
He wants some blockers.
that's why.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
2 zombies. Alright. We're gonna untap.
That's why I have my mic like
Oh, I
muted
forgot that
gracefully
was
on one
a
stream.
hidden
Like
step and
this
you
picks
get
up
a turn.
everything.
I'm not really pleased with that.
I don't want to hear this.
It's okay.
All right, we got untap, upkeep, go to draw. Oh. Well, that's cool.
I think I just might.
You put your phone into the shot.
Sit down, children. I'm about to tell you a tale.
I'm about to tell you a tale.
I don't know how visual it is in the bigger screen.
Running out of black.
You
know,
sacrifice
See
the
my-
black
see
to
my
get it
needs.
colorless too.
Yeah.
green, black, and a forest. Because everything else for green. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play Tireless Tracker.
Ooh, that's
Cool.
nice.
Spell number 1.
Spell number 1 indeed.
That's
We'll tap the forest, the swamp. And we play Wishclaw Talisman.
You want to respond to that?
Late game friends.
Do you want to respond to that, Dakota?
I have no response.
Cool. I will pay to force a negation.
Really?
That is forced.
Okay, exiled.
You got it. Storm count 2.
I draw my card. Storm card's actually 3 now.
Is that big of a problem?
Yeah, because he just pays 1 and 2 or something to his hand and then gives it to somebody else and then wins the game. His turn.
With 3 mana? Maybe.
No, sir, he'd have 4. And then he pays
He-
1. Yeah, pays 1 to get it, but like
He pays for it, pays 2 to use it. He'd have 3 mana left.
you'll see. You'll see.
I won't count it. You're exquisite as our banter.
Quite. Make me feel something. Make me feel
I
something.
messed that up. Let's go.
You said that multiple times.
Make you feel.
I'm gonna go to combat at Tevesh once again.
Tevesh?
Mhm.
Block it all. Either that then.
Yogma Swap.
Mana open.
2.
Miscast.
I'm just here to be a
Sir, I haven't been in this game at all. I'm making sure that I have as best chance I can to win this.
So I'll lower him.
Twilight Mire. Trigger.
Also, if I do that, I can't really do anything with Muldrotha.
Zombies.
I need to deal with that before I can pop this.
Trigger.
Yarok isn't doing anything. Your Muldrotha isn't doing anything. It just gives me Kraum and Tevesh back. It does
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
To be honest, he is too much active in his board states. Garbage. Whereas you guys' board states, it's favorite.
I am here to help you kill him at this
He's
point.
here to help us make the video last long enough.
I'm here to help you kill him. Or vice versa, how this plays.
Well, it seems an awful lot like you help.
You don't play instants and sorceries.
That's true. Well, I play sorceries. I play tutors.
Okay. Yawgmoth will lets him get the graveyard back.
And what a swollen, mighty graveyard it is.
That would have been very fun for me.
I think I can get you with the hardcast force of will.
Yeah, that was good. Fuck. I didn't see it coming. Yeah, Dakota. We just gotta deal with Tevesh.
Okay, why are you so worried about Tevesh? Please enlighten me.
I don't. You can keep Tevesh. I just don't want him to ult.
Okay, when he ults, I just get Yarok, Muldrotha, Kraum, and Tevesh back.
That's the problem.
What do I do with that though?
You play shit out of your yard.
Keep it away from us.
What do I play on my yard? I have I have
I want to play
3 creatures.
I paid for my toy.
Yeah.
I have 3 creatures that do shit,
Roger.
Yeah.
and then I have 3 lands that I can't play because Siren.
Nah, that's fine.
I can't do anything with Tevesh. He's literally had to make bodies for me.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I have an upkeep trigger. Scarab God. 2 zombies.
You lose 2.
And scry 2. I'm actually gonna bottom them both. Cool. I don't need them. And we will draw for turn. I should have kept one of those 2. All right. So we are going to flip the script. So for the low cost of $4.99, out of this here graveyard, we're gonna get this here creature. Ancient.
That seems like a Very good.
We are going to get Nyx Bloom Ancient.
That's a lot of mana.
well, okay. I'll be back after my smoke.
That's a lot of mana.
We have ourselves what would be considered to be a lot of mana. Yes. Steve, may I Yogsmoth will your graveyard, please? With creatures, though. Yes, I have a lot of mana. I need your graveyard.
Sure. You should know the creatures though.
Yeah. Do you have any creatures? Anything that matters? Nothing that matters to you. Oh, it's look at
3 of 15, 18.
this is 3 right here. This is 6, and this is 9. I can get 9.
Oh, so close.
It's 4 for that ability.
Mm-hmm.
You should.
3, 6, 9, 12.
I
That's
tried.
3 creatures.
Wait, I did.
What?
Shouldn't Nyx Bloom been next time?
It is no.
What?
I discarded that way later.
Oh, okay.
Bajukabog came first or came second? Okay. Because it's
Here's all the
these all
creatures.
have for 3, so 3, 6, and 9.
Big, that's a thick stack.
12. This gets you 3 creatures,
Double thick thighs.
and this gives you get 4 creatures.
We don't need to talk about it.
You get 4 creatures of your choosing.
We don't need to talk about it.
Yeah.
You can chain this properly and get most of those creatures if you're smart.
I need to try and chain it properly to maybe win.
Oh, they don't have haste.
You're absolutely right.
You're not in colors to give haste.
You're absolutely right. So what we're going to do is we're going to float 3 blue, 3 black. And we are going to save a blue and a black. We are going to take... What was I planning on taking again?
Oh, come on. Don't make it seem like you're a genius. Then fuck off.
Sidisi Undead Vizier.
Okay?
Sidisi Undead Vizier is going to enter the battlefield, and we are going to sacrifice Massacre Worm for my exploit tree.
Okay.
And we are going to tutor my library for a card to put it into my hand. We're going to get this card.
Cool.
We are going to use 3 mana and the remaining 2 to get Haven Goldwitch. And I'm going to take Deadeye Navigator and Paragon Drake.
3, 6, 9. You
What
have
do you-
9
hold on,
mana.
you're gonna-
Sequence it properly, please. Because if I'm not mistaken, you have to pay 1 to start this. And it's per creature card.
So we're going to sequence this properly.
Yeah, but it's only zombies.
No, target creature card.
Yep. And we're going to start with paying this.
6 mana.
And so it's exactly
Wait, you can
six-
play any creature out of any graveyard?
Correct. Well, I love that card. So we're gonna do Paragon Drake first.
Okay.
Yep.
And untap 5 lands.
Cool.
In response, you cast or pay 2.
It's not casting. You mean targeting him from the yard?
You may cast target creature.
Oh, you're right. Okay, my apologies.
Keep in mind when you blink it, it just goes back to them.
I'm gonna blow up blue. We're gonna go all blue.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. No, we can do green, blue, blue. That's fine.
Under your control.
Crack a clue, draw a card.
Alright, I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
Floating a blue.
Yeah, I read it all out.
Crack, draw a card.
All right. Paragon Drake. We're gonna untap 5 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 15. There's a lot of mana. Okay.
Yep. We are going to tap 6 floating black and a blue. We're going to get Deadeye Navigator. Entering and choosing Paragon Drake.
You have infinite mana.
I have infinite mana. I'm going to take all of the creatures. With Haven Goldwitch. And I will have to do this the correct way. I don't like the fact that I'm using an infinite combo right now, but it was just too good.
Too rich.
It is one that you stole from another person.
I'm going to Massacre Worm first, actually.
Cool.
So I'm gonna lose 8.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can just start by massacring his board.
And then I'm going to not just Gearhawk, killing Massacre Worm. Doing Massacre Worm again.
So
Minus
That's
4.
neg 4 now.
so Tireless Tracker and Sidisi.
And actually, I don't know why I didn't just do this. We're gonna Teamer Sabretooth and do Massacre Worm enough for the rest of them.
Okay. So I'm gonna lose 6. 3.
And,
That's unfortunate.
and life totals.
You have 3 creatures that can attack,
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
and no wiping needs. He has 3 creatures that can attack.
I mean, there's other ways to kill people.
I know. Just waiting to see what you're gonna do. You can just blink Emery a million times and deck yourself.
Good for that.
I mean, I could Tatsifer as well.
And get back low.
But, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that just because I want to be able to put it into this game, and so we're gonna Tassiger, and the whole deck is gonna eventually be chosen and put into my hand.
So activate it, show how it's.
Yes. So, Tassiger, I'm gonna pay 4 and mill 2 cards, and then somebody will give me a card from it into my hand, and I'm gonna do that until every single card from my deck is in my hand.
Every non-land, I believe.
Yeah, every non-land card.
Yep.
There's a much simpler way of doing this.
Probably.
I have Thoracle.
Mhm.
He just Garudas until he has Thoracle. And bunks Thoracle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He will get it eventually with Garuda.
I wouldn't have always known that you had it.
Right, but no, Garuda just decks everybody else.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could do that. Just pass.
Fair enough, but I was kind of doing the same thing anyways with Altar of Dementia.
Oh, that's
Alright, that works. I'll just double check make sure I'm any reshufflers.
Yep, and I'll even have Shia on the field, so that way I know I have enough creatures that are also lands to sacrifice it and take out one player. But yeah, that is the end of the first game that we played together. Don't bring infinites. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Well, I tapped my land twice. My bad. Repeatable ETBs are good.
Now, granted, we filmed this. I'm refilming this after the game took place. But I did not expect to win that game. And the way that I won that game, so much fun. Unfortunately, we didn't have other camera angles, but if you would have seen Steve's face, the gentleman who was using the Yarok deck, and see him be so angry as I took everything from his deck. Refilming this is actually real fun for me because I get to talk smack, and he's not here to look at me in the eyes and make me feel bad for what I did to him. But it was a super fun game. Unfortunately, we did see a couple people who had a couple turns that they didn't get to do too much, but that game exploded very quickly. I was not expecting to win. I got left alone a little too long. I don't know if you noticed, my life total did not change a lot at the beginning. So I think that the biggest part for me was that I was left alone because there were 2 control players there, and then I stopped like 2 combos from Yarok. It was hard. It was fun, and I really look forward to doing it again. Steve was wonderful to play with. Patrick was wonderful to play with, and then Noah. He's there. He'll be back. He's already got his next deck planned, and so do I. I am working on an Anala. I've also got a couple other decks that I'm working on as well, so we're going to see what we can bring. Hopefully we can get some really fun guests as well. We're definitely looking, so if you stayed here, please message down in the comments. Let me know if you'd like to join in on Spell Table, if you'd like to be in the active filming that we're going to do at the next time we're at the Warp Gate location. And don't forget to check out the Warp Gate again. Wonderful shop, wonderful community. They are fantastic players. They are fantastic people. There are so many singles and even packs and other objects to get. I mean, I've gotten several cases there. It's just a wonderful place. I mean, I've been going with Steve for years, so please check it out. Keep checking out our channel as well. We're going to try and bring a lot more content. We're going to try and be a little more consistent. We're planning on releasing 2, maybe if we're lucky, 3 episodes a month. And we're also planning on a Warhammer game coming up here soon as well. We're setting that up. We've got a couple people from the Warp Gate who are going to be looking into that with us as well. So we have a lot of content coming. Thank you so much. Like this video if you did, and you have a wonderful day.